Phillips sends a perfect lead pass to McCauley for an Eastern basket. Watch the fancy pass-off by Cusey. The on-rushing Paul Arizin lays it in. Into Mikan and a basket. Bob Cusey faces his team to victory. There he goes, and East wins. Now Shays feeds Sharman, and he's got the touch. It drops in. The final basket by Bob Pettit. They win it 108-94. Bob's one-hander is in there. Individual honors for the night go to St. Louis's Bob Pettit. Look at him drive.
The Hawks' Bob Pettit legs the ball past his defenders to sink a field goal. Elgin Baylor is taking no back seat to the scoring chores. Elgin collects his 22nd point.
They've got a tremendous performer going for them. Wilson Stilt is all fired up.
West continues to pour it on with Oscar Robertson slipping through for another two.
Once more, Bob Pettit of the St. Louis Hawks. Switch.
Bill Russell is all out on every play. Here he dashes down court, really stretches out the score of beauty and keeps the East in the lead.
Over to Oscar Robertson. The Big O is having a big night tonight. It's good. Now to Robertson. And Jerry Lucas gets the basket. There's Smith from the far side. Good. Over to Rick Barry of San Francisco. And what a sharpshooter he is. Swish. Sam Jones deflects a dribble, and Al Greer, the game's most valuable player, races all the way.
Russell. Back to Robertson. Oh, defensively, Willis Reed. Frazier and Robertson and Reed. Gives you an idea of Reed's speed.
Seattle's magnificent Lenny Wilkins, back in the game for the West, takes a pass from Robertson and hits on a drive.
8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's over! You can see that coming. You know he's going to get it too. Kaufman on the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Havlicek. 1-on-2. Gets help from Cowan. Ooh! The All-Star Player Award. It is going to be Bob Lanier, the big center of the West squad.
Back from McAdoo. Elvin to Frazier. Goodrich has him. Goes in anyway. Here's Bing on the drive. Left open. Defensive mistake.
Collins to Julius. Oh! He has been waiting for that slam dunk all game long.
Got to get a quick shot up. Hey, Dan, and it's good. Landy Smith.
And how about this move by Denver's David Thompson for the West?
As Stanley powered in, and here comes Julius. It'll be easy for Durbin. Third team foul. Here's Archibald inside. Gets away with it.
Kareem looking inside, and two of the West players were there. The ball knocked away. Isaiah gets the pass to Larry Bird, who stops it. And watch the pass to Irving, 2-on-1 again with Gilmore back. He has been blistering hot in the second half. And here is George Durbin to Sampson. Oh! Alex English, one of the prolific scorers in the league. Missed to get it out to Isaiah Thomas, who put a great move on his buddy, Magic Johnson. Chambers. Basket counts. A reverse layup by Chambers and a foul. And a steal by Jordan. He spun it away from the mailman. Karl Malone takes up so much space, both ends inside.
Look out. Oh! He says, I can do anything better than everyone else because of my stamina.
7 points for Jordan, 7 for Magic.
Just doing what I do best. Showtime.
Barkley, all the way. Not many forwards who can do that.
6, 5, three-pointer. Yes! Oh, my! Ladies and gentlemen, you just can't orchestrate it better than that.
Stockton brings it up. Malone, all the West starters have scored, and the Delta Center crowd loves it. A steal by Pippen, one of the best in the game at that, and he ties it at 6.
stolen by Robinson. Richmond pulls up for three. Yes. Oh, Mitch Richmond. Not able to find the range. Jordan with 20 points. Able to finish off the break. And Weber able to handle that rebound. He's running the floor.
Michael eyes the floor. Swings around Kidd. Spins now toward off the glass. Beautiful. Field goal from Michael Jordan with 22. That's vintage Michael Jordan. Hang in the air, spin it off the glass.
Hill lobs it up to no one in particular. Shaq has it all to himself.
Well, if he gets 2 or 3 blocks, Bob, that's not going to discourage him. He's going to come back for more.
Kidd lobbed it up there for Shaq. The basket support is still shaking.
There seems to be a bit of tentativeness out there. No question, Bill. There's some nerves.
O'Neal whacks it off the backboard. Garnett underneath. Now to Duncan down the lane, and he dunks it with a left hand.
And a powerhouse play by Tim Duncan.
Right at morning, Tim Duncan.
We'll never get the answer if you keep stopping.
Steve Francis did a very nice job. A little better than Larry Hughes.
Hughes had his problems. Kidd flips it up, and Tim Duncan.
They're trying to fine-tune it and make it perfectly clear. We'd all be a lot better off.
Has there, in you guys' minds, any team or player either really benefited or been hurt by the rule changes more than most?
Iverson. Allen Iverson beginning to heat up.
Actually, his body is behind the backboard.
5 minutes for the first. Only 6 points on the board for the East. Iverson down the lane, scooped it in midair, tossed to himself, and then put it in.
It's only a 7-point game with 4.5 to go. Iverson, does he get the continuation? Yes, he does. It counts, and the foul, and it's down to a 5-point West lead.
Eastern players.
First 2 points for Kobe Bryant. Iverson at the foul line. The fadeaway jumper is in. Allen Iverson in the scorebook.
They've got to take that opportunity.
Marbury leaves it for Iverson. His three, good out of the left corner. Allen Iverson with a cold-blooded three.
Serbiak checking the clock. Oh, nice pass from Duncan. Bryant is able to hit Kobe Bryant with 21 points, and the West leading 70-53.
Kevin Garnett is 7 feet 1 inches tall. Michael 6'6".
Francis sets it up with a crossover, and Kobe is able to hit.
And Bryant right away going inside the challenge.
Lead for the West. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Here is Steve Francis. Oh, Bryant able to put it down. Michael Jordan thought it would deflect over the backboard.
Well, watch the play as it goes over, and everybody stops except Bryant.
The Boston Celtics, one of the surprises here at the All-Star break. Second in the East behind the Nets. Want to play as Kobe sets it up for Duncan.
Yeah, there'll be no shying away from Mutombo this afternoon, and Bryant may be the guy that spearheads it.
And Bryant gets it back. Garnett.
A bounce pass from Kobe that led to a dunk by Kevin Garnett.
And here come the West. Payton lobs it for Garnett. Checked and seen, went behind the back instead. Duncan for Garnett.
Big ball seems to be dominating out here at the moment.
Twice, once by Shaq, once by Kobe. Garnett gets inside.
But see, that's what I think he loves about it, is they're competing against him.
But he's been logging the time. Paul Pierce, though, has come on for Michael. Vince Carter is back. Here's Garnett. Draws the foul. It counts. It's on Carter, and Garnett to the line. Handling it at the point. He and Steve Francis in the backcourt with Garnett, Duncan, and Marion on the front line. Garnett over Carter, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Vince Carter has no chance in that matchup. Garnett's 7 feet. He has a high release.
All-star voting over the years. Here's Shaquille O'Neal. With his 6th rebound, Nowitzki gets it down low. The sell for O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal.
The other 9 players are on the floor at all times, anticipating what their move might be. And we see the bomb to the big man, Shaquille O'Neal.
Nearly
Don't jerk the basket down, Shaq.
It counts, and the foul. And yes, free throws. Now both teams have two timeouts left. They have their 2 full. Here's Shaquille O'Neal from Kobe Bryant. Allen Iverson out in the backcourt. Shaq is up front with O'Neal. Oh, what a play. Allen Iverson is able to finish.
I think that's the best part of LeBron James' game, his passing, his vision, his ability to see the floor.
Argentina, maybe the most grateful all-star I have ever seen as Iverson knocks down the jumper. I had a chance to visit LeBron the other night, and
a solo dash by Carter.
That's the old Tracy McGrady play. I think he's done that 4 times in all-star games.
Iverson, Allen Iverson has had a terrific first half.
Never scissor his legs like that, like Tracy does on his shot.
Iverson, yes. Allen Iverson, 13 points along with 8 assists. 3-point land. Allen Iverson is back. Iverson for Ilgauskas. Perhaps an extra step by Allen, but got it to Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Trying to fend off LeBron.
Iverson and James with the finish. LeBron James has had a sensational game. LeBron James, with a spectacular move, was able to hang and twist his way to the rim from the field. Just under 7.5 remaining in this third quarter. The East making a run here in the third. Iverson back to Wade. He delivers to James. As we mentioned earlier, Flip Saunders said with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, he will insert his 4 Detroit Piston players. A running hook. Going glass, LeBron James. He is the NBA's oldest all-star. LeBron James taking to the rim. It counts, and the foul.
It's just brute strength. I mean, right here, you get a couple of guys who throw their hand in, and he doesn't even feel it.
They've led by as many as 33. Bryant to the rope first. Put the speed on.
See, I would think Shaq would like the fact that in most All-Star games anyway, he's not going to get double teamed. I mean, he faces everything in the regular season. He gets one-on-one coverage out here.
And Kobe Bryant gets a rise out of the crowd with that fadeaway bank shot. Outstanding third-year player has checked in for the first time as Kobe Bryant gets the crowd going.
All right, game on.
And obviously, Gilbert Arenas has some plans for Kobe Bryant. And here is Bryant at the other end.
I think Kobe heard that audio during that time.
Of course, it is an all-star game, so an 18-point deficit is more like a 5 or 6 point deficit in a normal game.
Now, Marvin, I saw one in Washington a few years ago. It was 21 down with 9 minutes to go, and the East came back and won that game. Iverson was terrific in D.C.
Early lead for the MVP. He called it early. We'll see.
This is his kind of game. He loves this. There's Tim giving him the unselfish plays. Tim Duncan is so great to play with these kind of games. I mean, if he gets a shot, fine. If not, he loves to make passes.
And the West now leads 129-104. Marv Albert, Steve Kerr, Doug Collins, Craig Sager, David Aldridge working the sidelines. We have 7:40 remaining in this fourth quarter. Bryant open for 3.
You know, to follow up a while ago on that sound package, and you heard LeBron James say gooseneck. That's what Dwight Howard says to himself when he shoots the free throw to make himself follow through. So that's what he was making reference to when he was sitting on the bench.
So back comes LeBron with a minute to play in the fourth. He goes all the way! Woo! LeBron James with that change of pace move to give the East a 2-point lead.
This play is spectacular.
Kidd trying to look away that was deflected, recovered by Howard, trying to get it inside. Here's Kidd with the lob. Kidd fighting LeBron James. Hate to leave the court, leads the NBA in minutes played. James, oh, what a move.
You know how hard that shot was? I mean, he drifted 7 feet in the air from where he caught that ball.
And it's played by Paul, he lost it, and James flips it up and puts it down.
You remember those days, Coach? Do you remember those days?
Teams, the Lakers, how do you guys feel about the Shaq trade to Phoenix? Can he fit in with the Suns' style? Can There's a rainbow attempt, and then it's put down. Well, followed by Dwight Howard. And that gets the crowd going.
The detail has grown through the years, and he is a brilliant basketball player.
Power move by Stoudemire, then trying to find Yao. The save by Iverson, but did not carry him out of bounds. Paul is on it. Here's Bryant from Paul.
Finds Kobe Bryant streaking down the lane for the easy dunk.
Good play by O'Neal. This is Brandon Roy of the Trailblazers. He just checked in. Bryant to the rim.
Kobe Bryant here off to a great start, off the wrong foot, the powerful dunk with one of the all-time great players, Patrick Ewing, down in Orlando.
Oh, beautifully done as Paul went between the legs to set it up for O'Neal. Shot clock down to 5. They double up on Shaq, and he is right inside. He had the mismatch, yes.
Yeah. Danny thought about fouling, but he was like, I don't know if I can get my arms around Shaq.
As you know, Wade. Johnson making his 11th start out of his 12 All-Star appearances.
Move there, baseline by Dwayne Wade. What a great ambassador for basketball that Tim Duncan has been. Him and as well as the San Antonio Spurs.
The West up by 2. And Wade is tight.
Well, Dwayne Wade has not had this kind of room all season long. In front of his hometown, and he is off to a brilliant start.
Wade to the rim. The West up by 2. 3.5 gone by. 2-point lead for the East. Shot clock running down to 3. Rondo kept it alive. Here's Rondo laying it up for Wade. And they turn it over. Here's Wade for James. Bryant played by Rose, finding space on the baseline. What a move by Bryant. Somehow he was able to find the opening.
Watch Kobe on the reverse. Yeah, Reggie, he doesn't look tired or hurt on that move. He must be pretty fired up to be playing here. And look at Dirk's reaction for Miami. I think they were hurt by the lack of cohesiveness in training camp as Kobe knocks down the long 3.
You know, guys come together at All-Star break. The guys make the team, and they've been just hammering each other during the course of the regular season. But it's how's the family, how are things going as Kobe is able to score. Again, he's 4 of 7 in this first half. Ginobili with the step back. Rebounded by Gasol. Nice ball movement. Kobe Bryant on the reverse.
Kobe is putting his imprints on his game.
And Bryant ahead of the field. LeBron tries to chase down. Came up short.
Well, what I like right here is the Black Mamba staring down his prey. All right, you want to come get this? I got something for you, King. On that chase down.
Bryant for 3, yes!
All right, I've got a vote in the MVP contest. Can I go ahead and just write it in? Yeah, this could be it. Maybe at this first TV timeout for Bynum.
Yeah, we have not had a stoppage except that call. Here it comes. The backcourt to Durant. They have the free throws, and that's the only stop of play.
Why isn't he in the dunk contest? The league has to do something. He's got to get in it.
But what do they do? I mean, how do you convince these guys to go out and participate?
Oh, Durant cuffed it and stopped. Answer the foul. Record of 20 and 11. Here's Durant straight down the lane. Whoa. And the seas did part.
Should we be saying LeBron is approaching Wilt Chamberlain's record?
He's got 36 right there.
Durant got bottled up, recovers, shot clock down to 5. Durant with the runner. He has 36 points. Paul backs it up. He's guarded by the 7.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, my goodness. That seals it.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. He's got to be the MVP.
That's your man.
12 games this season with that bruised right kneecap.
Paul for three. Chris Paul has been sensational. Got about 5 minutes to think about that shot, and it counts down to 3. Paul with the steal. Try to drop it, he does. Put it behind him. He heard footsteps, and it happened to be Kobe Bryant.
I don't think the Celtics should do anything. They've got a magic with their team right now. Like, even with the injuries, they've found something special. I think you kind of owe it to your fans to really complete the deal here.
Paul with a beautiful pass. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I know Chris Paul is not even looking to score.
How about the race that we're headed for at the bottom of the Western Conference playoff? James with yet another slam. Another one.
Nice little dish off there by Kyrie.
In the fourth quarter, 3-point lead for the West. Irving guarded by Howard. Irving with the scoop. Beautifully done by Kyrie Irving.
Okay,
going to the teardrop.
Well, the game has changed because we called him Hakeem Olajuwon. He's known now as Hakeem Olajuwon. So that lets you know right there the game has changed.
Or at least the name has changed. Just 1 for 9 from the 3-point line tonight.
Irving makes the turn.
Well, he fooled Davis right there because Davis thought he was going up on the left side here. Kind of just switched to his right.
27 points. The West is up by 2. The East in possession. Here's Irving for 3. Yes! He has 31 points. The alley-oop. Russell Westbrook able to field it.
They're going to check his head like he hit his head on the rim.
They're also going to go at him defensively as well. But he's going to try to do that and put fear into their heart. It's something even when the guy misses, he moves the crowd.
Oh, the reverse. Nice pass. Westbrook did the rest. Westbrook. And that will count. They will take a look at it, but it appeared that he got it off on time. Westbrook now 7 of 8, 18 points, shoots again, and hits.
This kid is showing out. This kid is showing out.
His mama's watching. He's trying to prove a point.
TV. Just under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter, and the West up by 4. Westbrook to his teammate Durant. Yes, from downtown.
That looks familiar. In transition, finding last year's regular season MVP, Kevin Durant.
Westbrook, oh, he hammers it home. Russell Westbrook, who put up 41 points. Durant sets it up again for Westbrook.
Is there a guard, maybe in the history of the game, that has attacked the rim like Westbrook?
Back comes the West. Off the backboard for Durant. And that will lead to a timeout. That was intended. He thought Anthony was going to cut. Westbrook just steps away as Westbrook takes to the rim.
I love Westbrook is not trying to be pretty, or he's trying to be the first point guard to break a backboard.
I'm trying to game plan for the OKC Thunder.
Westbrook again. Another 3 for Westbrook. James trying to go behind the back. Davis takes all the way. Had a notion to give it up, and then he changed his mind.
He remembered he's the host ambassador. He said, let me give my fans something to remember.
I'm trying to get that MVP.
That's right.
Hayward gives it right back. Here's Hart with a long 3. And it's put down by Davis. We could have 2 players setting a new all-star scoring record and couldn't find anybody. He didn't want to shoot, and then he did. Not able to hit it. Hart off the glass, and again it's Davis. 52 points. For the hometown star, Anthony Davis, the ambassador. Anthony Davis controls. They call him ambassador as he hits the 3. And here's it from the crowd. Anthony of the New Orleans Pelicans, rebounded by Durant. Curry puts off the boards for Davis.
Oh, why not? Put up 50 in the All-Star game in your host town.
And here's LeBron with an emphatic stuff.
Now, Marv, Draymond Green moved out the way. That wasn't Olay defense.
James with a beautiful look-away pass.
How fun would it be to play with LeBron James?
Players wore them last week, and the shoes were auctioned off to benefit the Flip Saunders Legacy Fund. Now the shoes today have the theme.
How about taking flight here? LeBron James with the reverse. Look at the head. Are you kidding me? So this is where LeBron has the advantage now with Embiid trying to guard him out on the floor. Right there. Right back at you.
From downtown has tied it at 144. Westbrook putting moves on DeRozan. Hands to the college. This club lead by one. Harden. The lead pass, and it's Durant with the bucket.
When his star player is out to a start like this in the first quarter, probably looking for that MVP early on, right? As KD knocks down a three.
Definitely, he's sprinting on every play, as you see. He's running the lanes like Karl Malone used to.
Out of 6 field goals, he had 12 points. Durant trying to put a move on Embiid. Goes to the fade. Yes, it's a foul. The basket counts, and he will head to the line.
Total amount of feet on his shots. Not even one right yet. Average.
Coming up on a minute remaining in the fourth. Durant. Oh, he's on fire here in the fourth quarter. 31 points for Durant. Giannis always very serious. There have been all-star games in the past where he was the only one who was playing hard as Durant gets to the bucket.
Funny, we haven't seen one pick-and-roll play yet.
Pretty much mirrors the regular season almost.
All but one. I'm told by our statistical staff as Leonard hits his 5th field goal in communications, leadership, sports science, and math. A lot of money at stake for both as Leonard hits his 3rd three of this first quarter.
Wrap, especially around that basket area.
Here's Leonard really feeling it again.
What is going on?
Speaking of good hands, the claw knocking it down.
Here's Kawhi Leonard hitting a 3. That is his 8th. Leonard dumps it down low. Oh, gorgeous reverse by Anthony Davis.
May have gotten fouled on it as well.
50 to 148. Leonard with the pull-up. Yes.
And I tell you, it's interesting, the play calling now, the sets. Frank Vogel.
Jokic hands off. Antetokounmpo putting the dribble between his legs. And then one hops for Paul, and he lays it home. In 2019.
That's love right there. Absolute love there, Robert.
Three-pointer for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think he surprised himself on that three.
Yes, he did.
Of the West team, especially Antetokounmpo and Team LeBron, as the beautiful dunk there. I wonder if they're taking this a little personal, Reg, when Jokic and those guys say, wait a minute, y'all playing us, we're going to win this game.
Giannis with the bucket set up by Jokic, so he is now not able to hit from the corner. Jokic, it looks like he's just toying with the basketball. Giannis.
No! Oh, yes! Yes!
Breaks it home.
Shoot the ball! Shoot it! Shoot the ball!
So many hot passes, they can't keep up. Another 3.
Kaboom! Yes! That's for myself. And I saw everyone out here oohing it on with him. He's already got some.
For Stephen Curry. Kenny Smith said we don't want to see nobody shoot wide open threes.
That I had the opportunity to be a part of something like that.
You call it a blessing. I had a few flashback nightmares.
Stop playing! Stop playing! Stop playing! Stop playing with this man! Stop playing with this man!
Stop it!
22's the record. Giannis
Don't even make it close now.
You're right. You're right. 16 threes for Stephen Curry. The young Cavs guard and LeBron.
Look at that pass.
Curry, a floater on the fly.
Oh, my God, Reggie.
50 points.
What is going on?
It's video. We're playing video.
One-on-one. There you go, Jason Tatum. A little redemption.
And then Jason Tatum says, hold up.
Hold my beer?
Yeah, hold my beer. I can knock it down from beyond the arc. Talking a little mess. Got
First defensive moment of the day. Tatum would do the same.
Was that a message? Was that a message, Reggie?
Anything you can do, the king, I can do better? Okay.
CU game, Donovan Mitchell gave the entire Grambling basketball team a pair of shoes. Every one of them as Tatum gets into the act. Cavaliers right now sitting in the 4th position. They've got home court in the playoffs if it should stay that way. With
don't toy with him, Tatum. Don't toy with him.
Tatum. That's what he's doing.
Don't toy with him, Tatum.
Exactly what he's doing.
Has 1 quarters. Donations to raise the future. Nice. Tatum just having one of those games.
Up to 46. Sabrina got 26, which would advanced her into the finals of the actual three-point contest if she wasn't shooting against the best shooter on the planet.
Lillard taking on all comers right now. Hits one over Durant.
16 made three-pointers. Halliburton with 15. 11-0 run for the East here. Damian Lillard taking on LeBron James. Lillard keeps cooking. It's 11 for Damian Lillard.
Now, he may be getting old, but it doesn't get old watching him.
Amazing run. Here's Lillard again. Another deep three.
Stop it.
Stop.
And guess who was guarding him?
Stop. That's our first trash talker because we saw that in the Rising Stars between Jaden Ivey and Benedict Mathurin.
Lillard is
Do we have a matchup? Do we have a
22
matchup?
for Damian Lillard right now.
Come on out. He's like, that's it for me.
That's what the people wanted.
Got a chance at an MVP this year. There's Damian Lillard.
Just a cool 30-piece for Dame Dollar.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to disagree with Draymond a lot. You know, it's, listen, we're trying anything.
Long rebound, though, to Curry, who shoots a facing deep three, and down it goes.
Yeah, Canada's had the 3rd best team in this tournament.
Nice, Reggie. Shots fired. Stephen Curry, a running three-pointer.
Sometimes you have to ignore the heat.
What a way to start it.
A running three.
Curry for 3.
Team Shaq staring at a title here. 4 points away. Harden to Curry. Curry.
Oh, that's a bucket.
And
that's a bucket.
It's a wrap. The last one.
It's a wrap.
Harden pass to Curry, left wing. One bounce to his left, gets off a 3 and hits it.